Pulling and kicking out on trap and counter plays. It doesn't get much better than that for an offensive lineman. I'm Coach Linny, welcome to Linepro, and in today's episode, how to pull and kick out more safely and also more effectively. Trap and counter pulls are very similar blocks. They're both kick out pulls, with the trap typically being a B-gap defender, almost always the D tackle. We call it the trap because we want him to come through the line of scrimmage and believe that he's going unblocked, setting him up to be blindsided by the pulling guard. On the counter, we leave the end man on the line of scrimmage, and the guard is wanting to kick him out, leaving the gap for the running back to run inside of our block and outside of the down block or the double team. And that brings us to our Linepro tips for success. The first key is initial depth. For any pull, the amount of depth we need is predicated by the number of gaps we're pulling across. This is for the sole purpose of not getting tripped up by any penetrators on the down blocks in the A and B gaps. Since the trap is a very short pull, you don't need much depth at all, but on the counter, we're going to want to get back just a little more so we don't get knocked off of our track. Don't overdo it, which brings us to number 2, taking an inside-out track. I see a lot of young guys pull straight down the line and just run directly to the player, only to have them cross their faces at the last second and close the hole on us. As you pull, the line of scrimmage is going to move upfield at an angle, and the last man on the line of scrimmage is going to be a little bit more upfield than where he started. Aim to hug your path as close as you can to the end player on the line of scrimmage, making it impossible for the defender to get across our face. Number 3, hit with the shoulder and bring the hips. Here's where safety comes into play. We can avoid helmet contact and lower the risk of concussions by using the shoulder. Just be sure to hit through the target and not just to it, and to run the feet on contact and lift with the hips. Remember this: pull to the right, hit with the right shoulder. When pulling to the left, hit with the left shoulder. Right, right, left, left. Here is the drill. Recreate the situation by putting bags or cones on the ground to represent the other players on the line of scrimmage. Adjust the angle of the line of scrimmage to match that tilt that you're going to get when the down blockers come downhill. Have a player or a coach hold a bag and represent the defensive tackle or the D end getting kicked out on the end of the line of scrimmage. To get more advanced, have him change up the amount that he squeezes down on the line of scrimmage or comes upfield, forcing the player to really get inside out and squeeze back into the line of scrimmage and use the correct shoulder to kick him out. Get repetitions until you just can't get it wrong. Thank you for watching. Please like and share with your friends. And for more information, go to LINEPROTIPS.com.